Guys, we've got a typo. It is literally our job to not do that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of News Tower, where we're on our own tutorial over. Our secretary has said, that's it, kid. It's your newspaper. You figure it out. And we've got some news coming in, hot off the wire, as they say, hot off the wire. We've got some entertainment news over here. This happened to me. Okay, at a book publisher's office. We might send Ronnie over that, but I've only got the two reporters, so let's see what else is going on. This seems very hot. Unemployment rises. Okay, Dennis, you're good at society things. This is a society tag, and that's going to link to the other story that we did. So let's go ahead and pop that guy in there. Is it the other story that we did, or is it a new story that's going to pop up? Because that'd be even better. Okay, let's, what's the other one down here? Washington, we got a bunch of things going on. Oh, holy moly. Can I have my secretary back? She was good at telling me about these sorts of things. So there's a fire at the Capitol and a damaged office. Well, Ronnie can only cover one of those. I think the fire is going to be more interesting than that. No, Ronnie, I want you to go. Can you not go in there? Choose one path. I am choosing one path. Can I go down here? Oh, right, because you can't do this. That's a society thing. Okay, so you could do the... Hang on. Okay, everything just... Stop the presses, as they say. Stop the presses. I need to hire somebody. Now, I'm not exactly swimming in money here, but I'm going to see if I can put together another reporter's desk. I thought you left. Go away. So what do I need? Production, reporting accessories. That's what we need. No, not the globe. The actual reporting desk. There we go. I want a reporter's desk to go right there. And let's actually, while we're here, we'll put an accessory on it. So we'll put the little globe right over there. I'll deal with your comfort in a bit. But right now, I need to get somebody hired. Okay, there's a lot of people going on. All right, what specifically do I need for this? I need a society thing, right? Society. So, yes, Ronnie could cover the politics. I need somebody else to cover society. So who might be broadly competent at that? You'll do it. You have a 1 in society. You have a 1. I bet you all my new employees are just going to have a 1. Okay, Johnny, you do crime, society, and sports. Well, Ronnie's kind of my sports guy now, isn't he? Entertainment, that might be good, and crime, and society. Okay. Put Chris in. Chris, you're into this sort of thing right now. Yeah, Chris, you live there now. Enjoy that. Now, got to get some stories covered here. So, back to this. All right, I need Chris to cover the society side of this, and that does lock out the other one. Okay, it does lock out the other one. Now, it did say choose a path, Dave. Okay, what could we do over here? Nothing at all, because I put Chris on the other one. Okay, I'm going to fix all of this right now. So, Chris, you're off. You're off this. No, you're... Oh, Chris is a dedicated reporter. Okay, well, we bungled our first day on our own. Now, Chris is off, and I'll put a light in his room, because he's going to be sad if he doesn't have that. So, lights and power. Okay, one light right there, right above your desk. And comfort things. I could give you maybe a fan. You might like that. So let's put a desk fan over there. Well, it's not a desk fan. It's a wall fan. But a fan nonetheless. Okay. Where are we at with anything? There's no light in the bathroom. You guys are just all going to have to cope with that information. And what are we doing? What have we got in terms of our stories ready to go here? We've got... Okay, this is old news again. Turkey growers, yeah. Nobody cares. Mayor election. Okay, votes counted. What could we do here? So we've got an economy tag and sloppy production. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Politics. Okay, let's put the politics one here. Where are we at? It's Tuesday. We'll probably have these stories done by then. And then I'll put this down here. Actually, we've got an extra page now. Yeah, no, I want the next page. Do I have a next? Oh, hang on. I know what I need to do. I need to make another module, don't I? So we got the printing press up here, but I need to add another thing. Yeah, printer page module. And let's pop that guy. Where exactly? Right there. Okay, we're running low on cash. Yeah, I have $15. I have $15. Maybe take out a loan. We'll certainly think about that. You guys can't see a thing. Can I afford a single light? No, I cannot. Okay, I've blown it all on the printing module. That better give me what I... Okay, there we go. I got my next page here. Good. All right, well, at least we've got that. Let's do the capital fire here for net. Capital fire here for... Capital fire here for... Lady, go away. Capital fire isn't done, Dave. Pay attention to the things here. Capital fire not done. It was not the nice lady's fault. It was your fault. Okay. It is Wednesday. How are these doing? All right, we've done the reporting. Now we're doing the typesetting. Over here, we're doing the typesetting. I'm pretty sure we can get these out before Sunday. Oh, hang on. We can branch off of the unemployment thing and get more in-depth with that. Oh, excellent. What's your problem? We'll definitely report sloppy. Why is that? Hang on. Come back to my man here. Do you have a comfort issue? What's your problem right now? You are sad about your comfort level. All right, why? What's your deal? Stat is critical. I put a fan in your room and a globe and a plant. And honestly, dude, I can't afford anything else. Well, I'm just going to have to put maybe Chris on it because he's only got a chance of sloppy reporting. All right, so go deal with that. We've got another issue here over here. We can get some extra info on the story, make it more interesting. Okay, everybody back to work. It's very frantic around here, and I've got $15. Also, should we be getting these crates? Yeah, we probably should. Get that. That's food. Yeah, we need storage shelves. I can't afford that kind of nonsense. I could think about taking out a loan, but I think the loan in this game is air quotes for the mob. Oh, hang on. The news never stops. The news never stops. We're doing the thing over here, right? Okay, good. What's going on over here? This is way over in, like, California. Wait, we need a ticket. Choose mode of travel. Which one is cheap? This is actually the last of my money. This is actually the last $15 I have. Wait, we can take a Zeppelin? We can take a blimp to the news story. Just, I was going to say racing to the news in a Zeppelin, but racing and Zeppelin don't go together. Very slowly puttering along to the news in a Zeppelin. Now, I don't think we can do any of this. I don't have the money to put all of that together. Why are you winking at me? Get the supplies rolling. Build a supply desk and assign somebody. Again, $15, ma'am. Okay, the good news is the capital fire is ready to go. So let's bump this one down because that's old news, and we'll put the capital fire up there. That'll get us a little bit of a buff on that. How are we doing here? Okay, we're almost done with the first part of the story, but not really on the second part. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that one out in time. What is it? It's Friday. Yeah, that's not looking good. Yeah, we got the first part covered in unemployment rises, but we are not going to be in time to get the second part out, the in-depth part of that. It's dark. Everything is horrible. There's a water cooler. I know, guys. I'm going to try and make all of this better somehow. Yep, Sunday morning. Time to roll the presses. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go with what we've got here. So let's start this up and start the printing. Okay, I really need a good day's sales here, like a super good day's sales. There we go. We got this second page that has literally nothing on it at all. It's a blank page that we're selling people. 2,500 papers sold. Okay, 2,500 papers. We made $625. All right, let's see what I can do with that. We have to choose our new neighborhood to kind of dominate here. Williamsburg, we've done them before, but they're into crime and sports. I'm going to choose them anyway, because we do get a lot of crime stories. Okay, slam it into pause mode. I've lost half of my money to expenses. Okay, neat. What's going on in the world? We've got Detroit recession on the loose. Okay, let's not bungle this one, Dave. Yes, I know you're very sloppy because everything is terrible in the news tower. Institute of Business and Labor, we need an economy person for that. Well, great, Dennis is good at economy. We need crime for this one. Chris can handle that. I need to choose one or the other this time. And over here is the blimp issue, right? Yeah. This is going to be really good, though. Although now it's kind of old news, isn't it? This was like last week. Society, tragic. Ooh. That's good. That is good. Just take a train. Let's not go nuts with the blimp here. And then let's send... Yes, I know. Thank you. Society and tragic. We don't have anyone who does tragic. Send Dennis on the train to go deal with that. And then this one over here, let's send Chris in on the crime beat. And now we're whining about storage issues. Okay, I'm going to see what I can put together with $325. The answer is probably going to be not very much. But could I at least minimum get the walls and then get like my storage area set up here? So where does that live? Utility? Resupply desk. Okay, that's a thing that I need. It's $100. And I need to hire somebody. And then you need like storage shelves for this. Okay, I don't have enough money to do this, ma'am. I can't with you, lady. Can I at least hire somebody for this? Nancy, you seem to be good at resupplying. I'm going to go broke, aren't I? Okay, the unemployment story is at least ready at this point. It's old news. Nobody cares, but it's got some decent tags on it. It has 3 different tags on it, including tragic. If we can get that other tragic one on the same paper, that's going to be a really good combo there. What is this one again? Deadliest aviation accident. That's a great headline. Love to be able to change it, but that's a great headline. And is there any other news? No, we're still working on that at the moment. Yes, you have no food. I know. I have no money. Okay. Can I figure out how to take out a loan? Yep, I sure can. Click on the money thing here, and we could... Can I get a loan? Would you like to give me a loan? I know I don't look trustworthy. I know my newspaper is failing. I'd like a loan anyway, please. There we go. $1,000. 1% interest. That's really good. That's probably enough to do what I want to do. Okay, so I'm just going to take a very, very tiny loan right now, just to kind of get everything put together here as best as I can. So I need the storage shelves. So storage shelf, storage cabinet, whatever, that can go here. Okay. And then I'm assuming the nice lady that I just hired is going to put all these things down here, but I'm going to drag this up to here anyway, just to save her some time. And then we should probably order some paper. No, don't order food. No, order paper. There we go. Just get a small delivery of that. All right, that's a beginning. Now, lights. So put a light up probably here, and in the bathroom, that's really where you desperately want a light, and then one over here. Okay. I've got you some food, sir. Now, where is my supply clerk here? I do have somebody working here, right? Yeah, resupply desk. You're in. You're in. Oh, you're doing it here. There you go. You're putting paper in the machine there. Sir, she'll be along when she can. Standing there huffing and puffing and tutting is not going to make the food come any faster. Okay, hot on the wire. We have got Vanished Form Troubles Club. Oh, like a ghost kind of thing. Neat. Okay. Chris or Ronnie, what have we got here? We've got Society to go to the family home, or Sports and Dirt. Sports and Dirt. Okay. Ronnie, you're on the sports beat. Why don't we go do this one? We'll get a sports story, and hopefully for this week. Oh, no, hang on. This one I can do both. This is not choose a path. I can do both of these. Well, good news. Chris can go handle the family home. And it looks like that's going to link to a larger story here that could then also link to a more in-depth thing over here. Oh, we're never getting this done by this week. Not even close, but it sounds like a really good story. Do we need more paper? Is that... or did we get our delivery? It doesn't look like we've got our delivery. Okay, I'll order some more anyway, just to have it. Everybody is screaming about food here. Ma'am, can you move this stuff? Because these guys are just starving to death over here. I think it's actually just water. I think the food is technically the water cooler, but these guys are just... they're not doing anything. They're just all hanging out. This is the only guy down here doing anything. Don't feel you have to hurry or anything. Don't feel... there you go. Okay. Now we're back on track. Well, you know what? Probably go ahead and order some more food, because that's going to come up again. There's my delivery. You know what? I will save you the time, and I will put this right up here myself. What do we got here? New actions possible. Oh, great. So we completed both of those. And now we can go right over to this, but I don't have anyone who does statistics. Statistics? Okay, we've done new things. A washing station. Okay, that's neat. That's neat. I can't afford $200. If we could actually get back to this, I don't care what things are dirty. I have a cleaner. Well, actually, he just sweeps up around the place. I don't know how well he cleans. We're out of paper again. Statistics. I have nobody who does statistics. I can't... Not only can I not really afford to hire someone, I don't know where I'm going to put them. I could squish things a little bit in here. And then... Okay, move that... I can't quite move it over to there. I can move this over to here. And then I could maybe get a little office in there. We might have to let that story go. No, I think we're going to have to let that go. What's your problem down here? Oh, it's the thing. Yeah, okay. We're probably not going to be able to do that. All right, order even more paper. Give me a medium delivery of paper. I'm burning through my $1,000 here. Burning through it. You desperately want me to put a cleaning station up, don't you? How much is it? So what is that? Utility... Cleaning... Oh, a washing station. Is that the same thing? Because I've got a sweeping station, ma'am. You want a cleaning station. Is that a washing station? Employees washing. Yeah, okay. It's $200. If I put this here... I can't afford to do any of this. These guys are all bummed out because they can't use the bathroom because it's dirty. Paula, could you give that a quick wash, please? Okay, so it is the washing station. Paula's in there cleaning the bathroom while these guys are just sitting here. Why have we stopped cleaning the bathroom? What's the problem with... Are you having an issue? What's your issue? Your issue is you don't have comfort. Okay, what is the comfort issue around here? Elevation and comfort. Okay, what exactly... Oh, it's noisy. It's everything. It's noisy. It's too hot in the bathroom. Okay, I can't afford to do anything with your issues right now, but I'm going to desperately try. So, employee needs... not what I needed. Give me comfort, please. The clock will deal with many of these issues, which is odd. But there you go. There's a clock in there. And actually, put a clock in here. This will lower this tremendously. Who knew just knowing what time it is would make everything quiet? Put a fan in here as well. Okay, fan there. That's it. I have $175 left. I can put an acoustic panel up. That I can achieve for you, maybe. There we go. Put one of those in there. And I can give you another one maybe somewhere. Oh, I'm really tight on space here. Yeah, I can't... Okay, hold off on that. Maybe I can move the clock, like, over here. And then put the panel up. There we go. Like, oh no, we've made it go away. And then put the panel up here. Okay, that's the best I can do for you right now. Okay, recession on the loose? Hang on. Guys, we've got a typo. It is literally our job to not do that. We have a typo. Recession on the loose. You need an extra O in there. Typos, we're a newspaper. It's kind of our primary function to spell things correctly. And we're almost done with the aviation one. There it is. Okay, so slam that into pause mode. So what's my best move here? We've got a tragedy right here. That's always going to do well. And that would sync up with the other tragedy here. But this one is old news. So let's bump that down a little bit. Let's put deadliest aviation accident. Oh, look at all those bonuses. There we go. I knew that was going to be a hot one. We have, what, sloppy production and sloppy reporting. It is very sloppy. We have a typo in this. So bury that under the fold there. And this one is, we're still working on this one quite a while. That won't be in until next week. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this paper. Ma'am, I'm a little confused. Do I need to go get all the boxes for you? Because I couldn't help but notice that you were just standing there reading a newspaper. Wait, are you my cleaning person? Do you have nothing to clean? There's things you could be cleaning over here. This guy will be done in a sec. Go clean up after him. I should get another toilet. I need a bigger bathroom. I can't do any of this. I have $155. Well, I don't think it's going to look any better than this, so let's start the presses here. Also, guys, another typo. You needed a space between those two words there. Okay, that's not one big word. All right. Oh, hi. Things just happened. Okay. Oh, great. Things are broken. Of course they're broken. Okay, how do we do? 10,000 papers sold. That's what I'm talking about. Aviation crash. It's going to sell every single time. If it bleeds, it leads. You know what? I'm going right back to Williamsburg because we just get so many crime stories. So I think that's a solid place for us to be. What is your problem here? What's going on? Oh, breaking news. Another 1.5 million unemployed. Yes, it's a terrible time to be alive right now. Okay, before we repair anything, let's get some people out the door here. So we've got the unemployment thing. Ronnie, you're on that. Get on the unemployment beat here. Okay, and then go back to this. I've got 2,200. Okay. I could repay my loan right now. Can I repay my loan right now, by the way? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Can I just do that? Okay, yeah, I can. All right, my loan is over, and I've still got 1,200 bucks. That's decent. I can work with that. So what do you need for... You need me to hire somebody again, aren't you? You need a workbench and get a mechanic. So utility, workbench. Please squeeze in here, by the way. Ah, you are going to be fussy. Can I tuck you down here? Okay, you work down here now. You're going to hate it. But I'm going to try and help you in some way that I haven't quite fully determined yet. All right, let's start by at least getting you some lights on in here for 50 bucks a pop, I might add. So light there and light over there. Okay, put all of that back together. Everybody get back to work. I know it's super loud and everything is awful, and I've accidentally gone to my finances tab. I'm not quite sure how I did that. Yes, the guy will be up there today, probably. How much is it to add a floor? 4,000. Oh, we're not doing that anytime soon. 4,000 to add a floor. So we're going to have to conserve space around here somewhere. I would love to get another reporter on deck, or indeed anything at all, but I'm going to have to maybe squish some things together to make that happen. Too late. News is breaking. Okay, what have we got here? Police car explodes. Oh, that's got to be red hot. Red hot right now, and both my guys could cover it. Now, what's that going to lead to, though? We're going to have to choose a path to go to politics or unrest or crime. I'd love to get to crime. Both of you guys can do crime. So, Chris, why don't you start with this? Try to get that tucked up real quick if you could, man. And in the meantime, I'm just going to order a thing of food and a thing of paper, just to have it. I mean, we're going to need it anyway. Now, is there anything I could do to make some of my reporters slightly better at things? You seem to have a positive buff right now. Got all the good things. You got the soundproofing, you got a fan, you got a globe, you got a plant. You should be doing just great. You don't have a plant. I don't really know there's much else I can put down there. You hate life because it's so freaking loud in here. I get it, man. I don't have anywhere else to put you, dude. Well, until my reporters get back and we start putting some things together, I'm trying to do little things just to help everybody along a little bit. Needs, storage, comfort. Okay. So the clock seems to do really well. People are wicked into clocks. Let's put a clock over there, and then a clock over in your room, if I can find a spot for it. Yeah, right there. Okay. So what else could we do? It's very hot in the bathroom. Could we get a fan in there? There we go. Okay, and it's kind of hot over here, too. I've already got one fan. You know what? One fan is enough. Let's not go for luxury around here. What could you use? Could I get a clock in here? Can I tuck that maybe not in here? What if we nudge this panel over a little bit? And could I then put a clock in here? Yeah, this is really boosting you guys. Now you're actually into green. Never mind yellow. Well, clock for you then, and clock for you then. There we go. Everybody's getting a clock. This one's going to be tough. I don't know if I can make this thing any quieter. I will try. I mean, I can make it a little bit quieter, but not much. Put one, say, there. Could I maybe get one, like, right by your desk? Yeah, I can, actually. And then a fan. Sure. Put a fan there. That'll make your life slightly better. And you know what you need. You need a clock. Okay, we've cracked the police car case right now, and we need to move on to one of the two things here. One of the two. And slam it into pause mode, because time is ticking. Who's least sloppy right now? You have a chance, and you're definitely going to be sloppy. Okay, we'll get Dennis on the crime beat down here, because that usually does very well. We've got the neighborhood where they love crime stories. Was that another thing I just saw there? No, we're doing this, and what's the problem over here? Vanished from club. Oh, yeah, right, I don't have a statistics guy. And I don't have anywhere to put him even if I did. So we're just going to have to go with what we've got on this. So vanished from club, and then another 1.5 million unemployed. Is that going to link up with anything? Not really. Let's tuck it down here. And then maybe we can do something with this. It's Thursday. I don't think we're going to finish that story in time. What's on the wire? We've got a sports issue over here. A big deal. Okay, well, this seems fairly self-explanatory. Just go deal with that, Ronnie. Oh, a lawsuit? Okay. What just happened? Lawsuit risk. I'm getting sued. Oh, what are they gonna do? Take the paper? I got $500. Who cares? Order some more paper. Get more paper around here. We're into the paper game, and get some more food on the case too. Another water cooler would actually be a great idea. Another toilet would be a fantastic idea, but I don't know if I can. Actually, I say I can't do that. I could probably tuck this whole wall over here somewhere and get in another toilet. Let's keep up with the small things to make people happier game. Let's put that in there. Could I move the light over and get in the acoustic panel? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I made the fan go away. Put the fan back there. Okay, that's pretty decent. It's not horrible. It may not be great, but it's not horrible. We are not quite going to get the police car thing in on time. It's a day to do that. It's already Saturday afternoon. No chance that's going to happen. No, definitely not getting big deal. We are not very good at current events. We're excellent at events that happened last week. Not so much with the things that happened yesterday. Now, we do have a new sports story we could pick up with apparently no threat of lawsuit this time. Ronnie, go out to California for sports and have a really good time. And where are we at on the rest of our stories here? Yeah, they're all still working. Yeah, it's Saturday night. We're not going to get anything out. We'll have 3 old but decent stories for next time. Is my cleaner going to get to work at all? Because it's very, very awful in the toilet right now. Oh, she does actually bring the boxes up. Okay, good. That is good information there. What's the problem here? We've got... oh, hang on. I'll be there in a sec. 119,000 troops. I kind of need to deal with this. Dennis, just get out the door really, really quick. I got to roll the presses here. Okay, do we have anything else we can do? All right, police car, 3 hours. We could have had that. 3 hours, and obviously we don't have now. That's going to take a while. Okay, we got 2 stories, and nobody cares about both of them. Actually, we didn't do that bad. 6,500 papers. That's not terrible. It's only $340. Sorry, no, $1,600. Oh, we did okay with that. I'm going to go back to this Williamsburg place. We seem to be doing really, really well with that. So crime always sells. Breaking news: dry states already. Oh, is this a Dust Bowl thing? I've heard of that. All right, we're out of paper, but we... Oh, I was going to say we have some. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, spend $200 on a big supply of paper. What's going on here? Can we get the Dust Bowl thing under control here? So we've got society and tragedy. Well, Chris, you're into society, so go do that. All right, what else is going on here? This is the one we're already working on. I would desperately love to get another reporter in here. I think, or another bathroom. I think both of those things are vitally important at this point. I could squish all of this around. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So if I squish you here, and then move you over here, and you over here. Can I move the whole wall? I can. Okay, great, good. Put that there. And then let's get in another toilet. I know, it's a bonus day at Dave's Awesome News. We made a little bit of money yesterday. We're buying a toilet. So can I get that to live? Yeah, just right there. Okay, perfect. It just squeezes in there. You're welcome, guys. Oh, no, another new story. Okay, what have we got here? Clashes with police. Okay, what does this mean? Police fine. Oh, so if we, like, go report on the police, they're like, hey, don't report on us. Have a fine instead. Okay, Dennis, don't like aggro the cops. Yeah, that's a thing. Do I click this? Oh, I did click it. I got a $300 fine. Oh dear. Dennis, what did I say about aggroing the cops? I know, man. Freedom of the press and all that, but they're the ones with the nightsticks. And we can't even keep it under control here before another story breaks out. Sports underperforming. Okay, any risk of fines or head wounds or lawsuits? Ronnie, you're my sports guy here. Could you get down with this, please? And boy, if Dennis could get back, I could send him on the other side of that, the economy side of that. Where are we at in terms of, like, things? Oh, wow, we got a lot of stories here. We got a lot of stories. Okay, only one of them is actually done. But police car explodes? Apart from a headline I could write myself, that's a really good headline. What I need, I think, is these guys to be better. The typesetters and the assemblers. These are the guys that's slowing everything down. My reporters are actually bringing the news back in a somewhat timely manner. Hang on, there's more things to be done. These guys are the slackers. I wonder if I could just hire better ones. Like, talk to me about your skills here, man. You are getting better at typesetting. Okay, you started at typesetting 1. You are now typesetting 2. Okay, so you are getting better. What's the problem here? Okay, we can move from the dry state thing, and we've got some more info. We could go more in-depth to the local church, but we need a hopeful person for that. Lord knows I do not employ hopeful people. Not at my news tower. No, that's fine, lady. I'll just go get these for you, shall I? I'll just drag these up here for you. No, you just stand there and read the newspaper. That's totally fine. I will go get all the boxes for you and put them up in the... No, that's not... You take a break. I know, it's been exhausting today. We are done with the big deal story. Okay, so that'll give me sports and gossip. Okay. Let's put that on page 2. So we're going to put that one right here on page 2. What else are we likely to get before the end of the week? This should be done... I think a lot of these should be done here. This is going to be done momentarily. Oh, hang on. We've got some new things we could do. What's going on here? Okay, so in clashes with police, where my reporter may have been slightly clubbed and fined, politics and defeat. Okay, Ronnie, are you, like, working your way back to the office? Yeah, you are. Okay, so when you get back to the office, you're going right back out again. Okay, Ronnie's back, so go ahead and get right back out the door. You probably wanted, like, a break and food and stuff like that, but the news doesn't sleep, Ronnie. The news does not sleep. Do we have anything new that we could be putting in here? We have finished, okay, the troop issue. Recruitment budget needs to rise. Seems kind of low effort. Economy. Do we have anything else with economy on the front page? No, we don't. We don't. I'm gonna back page this guy with the hopes of getting something slightly more exciting on the front page. Yeah, see, we've got this national auto racing achievement crushed. People love a good sports story, and if we put it here, that'll link up nicely with the other sports story. We don't have any sports on the front page. So let's put this guy right here, and that'll give a nice big boost to the big deal thing that we may or may not have gotten sued over. I'm a little fuzzy on that one. And just in time, we've done the dry states thing, the Dust Bowl thing. Now that will link up perfectly because we've got society here and society here. Should this maybe even be the lead? No, police car explodes. That's a way more exciting headline. Dry states already. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Half my crop's already doomed. Please let me write these headlines. I promise you they will be more exciting. My goodness, it's Friday and we've almost got a full newspaper. I mean, 2 pages, but a full newspaper. How are we doing over here? Okay, trackside in this and complete all incoming stories. Okay, Dennis, this will probably be for next week. It'll definitely be for next week. But go over here, see what that unlocks, and we might get something cool over there. It's an economy slot, but Dennis will be able to handle that. Oh, and my man here is complaining about a little trash issue. I've only got the one cleaner, or sweepy guy anyway, custodian. But I could probably add a trash barrel. That might help you, so put a trash can in here. Yep, that does boost up your green bars there. No problems there. Really love to get to 4,000 so we can open up a new office slot up here, or a new floor rather, but don't know if that's going to happen anytime in the future. And with the bit of money that I've got left, let's just do another big order of paper. Oh, hang on. Hot on the wire here. Wire's coming in. More sports. It's boxing stuff. Ronnie, you're the sports guy. Get in on that. Again, that'll be for next week. We're not going to sweat that right now. Any chance we would be able to actually completely finish this newspaper this week? Wow, everything is awful up here. Sloppy production, sloppy reporting, clashes with police, and you're claiming sloppy reporting. I think my guy was actually clubbed. So let's all cut him a little slack, okay? 1 hour left on that. I think I can just squeak that in there. Bingo, got it. And that's crime. That'll link up with our good crime one over here. This is going to be a huge paper. Look at this. We actually filled 2 whole pages of news. Yeah, roll the presses. Please do. I've got a really good feeling about this one. Let's roll those presses. I know a little bit of it is old news, but we've got a lot of news to tell people about. So, ka-chunk, and print this. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be big numbers. Blockbuster numbers on this, please. 14,750 newspapers sold. Thank you very much. Okay, what did we do in money? 3,000. Very nice. Very, very nice there. Okay, I am extremely happy with that. 4,000 in my pocket, and then, of course, our expenses are going to go. Why is the mob hideout flashing at me? No, come on. I just made some money. Why is the mafia hideout happening? Okay, I knew your uncle very well. I'm saddened by his disappearance. Yeah, I bet you're sad. Okay, print at least one mafia story for the next, edition there. I see, luckily there's a Dodgers versus Giants game next week. Okay, I banked big on Dodgers. You need to write some fear into the Giants' heads. Okay, so if we do an article kind of slamming the Giants, and that's gonna, I don't know, upset their headspace, and then they'll lose, and you're gonna win your bet there. We're getting in deep to the mob, aren't we? So what are my rewards? Influence points with whom? The mob? Do I want to have high influence with the mob? I suppose it's better than having no influence with the mob. I don't seem to have an option to reject this. That's the problem. Okay, we're going to write stories for the mafia. And just like the getting the neighborhood thing, we can do one of these a week. Well, I'm going back to... Actually, what's in MassPef? They like sports and adventurous. Oh, we haven't even seen an adventurous story. How about Flatbush? What do you guys got going on? You like crime and sports. Okay, Flatbush, Wait, are we already in Flatbush? Is this East New York? Somebody choose something. Everything's happening. The economy is critical, or an economist is critical. I don't know what his problem is. Could we go East Village? Oh, you like lots of things. Economy, triumphant, and hopeful. I don't think any of those things are going to happen. How about East New York? Crime and alarming. MassPeth, again, we looked at that one. And what were you here? Long Island. Wow, you like tons of things. Do you hate statistics? Is that why that's gray? Okay, let's try... What's the knife? Gruesome. Okay, yeah, I imagine it is. All right, I'm just going to pick East New York because they do crime, and we're into that. And this, I guess we're accepting this. I guess we're accepting the mob thing. Print at least one mafia. Okay, make all of this go away. I'll try and figure that out as best I can. Any chance we've got a mob story? No, not yet, but we did unlock this one. So, that needs a breakthrough. Or it is a breakthrough. I can't send anyone to it at this point. Okay, how about what's going on over here? Okay, so we've got unrest and economy, politics, and dirt. I've got nobody who can do that right now. Is everyone out? We got boxing gloves. I don't know what for. Okay, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark without my secretary telling me. I bet if I put that in the office of my sports reporter here, which is you, right? Skills. You are... No, not you. Okay, that's Chris. He's my new guy. Where's... everyone's out. Everyone's out right now. Okay, is it you? Come here. Who are you? Ronnie. No, Ronnie's my crime guy, right? You are... Yeah, no, you're into sports. It is Ronnie. Okay, so I bet you, if I put the boxing gloves in Ronnie's office, Ronnie's going to be better at sports. Now, what else was going on here? Okay, I think my reporters are just finally getting everything together here. I think they've handed everything off to everybody. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we could do both of these. No mob connections, right? Nothing mob-like. Dennis can do this. Oh, it is an economy thing, but it's a breakthrough. Okay, Dennis, this looks like wicked important. Go do that. No mob connections up here, right? Okay, I really need mob connections. In the meantime, send Ronnie out to deal with this part of the critical economist here. Okay, back to work. Do we have anything we can put up for next week now? Nope, but next day we do have some exciting new things here. So, missing child. Oh, that's going to sell. That's going to sell hard. Get Chris on that. Quickly, Chris. Quickly. Now, Chris has wrapped up part of the missing child thing, so we could go over to society or, crime. Crime and alarming, and actually that's exactly what we need for our new neighborhood, crime and alarming. I need somebody to come home for that, though. Everyone's out doing things right now. I really need another reporter. How are we doing over here, Dennis? Okay, we're still working on that. Everything's just being worked on. A little while later, and Chris is free, so I'm going to put him right down here. Because boy, do I need this. Crime and alarming will really lock down that new neighborhood there. What's going on over in this neck of the woods? Yep, we're still doing a thing here. Dennis is going to be over there for another 3 hours. Dennis, if you could just, I don't know, make up some sort of mob connection. This is broken. I'm sure my man is around here somewhere, right? My mechanic. You're on your way, right, Chief? Okay, so Ronnie, my sports guy, if I give you boxing gloves... Okay, so that'll be a +1 to your sports skill. Oh, these can go almost anywhere, too. Put them right under the fan. There you go. You know sports better now. Okay, more things are opening up here, but I think some of my reporters are home, so yeah, I can move Dennis over to the other path of the economy issue, right? No, I can't. I can't. No, Dennis is not available for that because he doesn't do that sort of thing. Dennis, what could I have you be doing around here? That's exactly the same thing I just looked at. So, Dennis, could you do something over here? Nope. Actually, you can, but that's locked out because we chose the other path. Okay. What's the new thing? We've got sports over here. Ronnie, you're buffed on sports right now. Graham lost to Battalino. That's probably a real person that I'm horribly mispronouncing their name, in Hartford. So we can go to a bar or a boxing venue. Ronnie, what are you feeling? You feeling bar? I thought you might be feeling bar. We've got the sports story wrapped up, and we've got the Economist thing wrapped up. So this is what? This is politics and dirt. Okay. Well, pop that guy right there. No, pop. Are we done? Oh, we're not quite done. I'm sorry, game. We're not quite done, but there is more news. What's going on around here? What have we got? Official wins bipartisan effort. Wow, that sounds so boring. That just sounds so dull. So catastrophically mundane. This is why I need to write the headlines for this. I tell you what, you let me write that headline, people are reading that nonsense. Also, I should probably research stuff. Let's prioritize crime, because that could get us into the mob game. All right, so I can't send anyone out to do any of that. This is going to be a really, really thin newspaper. I've got one story about boxing, and that is totally it. Okay, I can get Dennis over to the last part of the Economist thing, but I think that's going to time out. I don't think we're going to be able to get that done in time. I have actually nothing else to put on the paper. Well, I guess you're leading, boxing superstar Stop, Bear Kukul. Guys, we got another typo. Okay, Sunday morning, time to roll the presses. Whew, this one's going to be grim. I don't suppose we finished anything up overnight? No. Oh, this is still working. Okay, we have a... This is not even need to be a newspaper. This could be a leaflet. This could just be one tiny sheet of paper that, you know, boxing things, people punching each other for money. Okay, I'm not really expecting a lot out of this one. Yeah, 2,000 papers sold. And we have a typo in the headline. We're terrible. Okay, let's go back to East New York because, you know, we've got a thing coming in that will satisfy both of those. Didn't really take care of the mob thing. Don't know if there's any sort of repercussions for that with our kneecaps. Hoover signs the Tariff Act. Okay, I'll try to get somebody on that as soon as I possibly can here. All right, let's just take stock. Where are we at here? I've got to send people out to do a thing. Ronnie, get on the really, really dull bipartisan sport thing. And then sports losing capital. I needed Ronnie back. Okay, we'll just learn to cope with that. I need another reporter, is what I need. And in the meantime, have we actually put anything together? No, not at all. We're very, very slow at this. I need these guys. This is my bottleneck right here. These are the guys who are holding everything up. I think my next thought would be to double the size of this room and put 2 desks in of each. And just double my production, because this is where everything grinds to a halt. The reporters do their reporting in a fairly timely manner, I feel. And then everything just stops when we get down to typesetting. And we're just sitting here slowly putting every single letter in there. And then occasionally we make a typo, don't we, young man? Well, next day we have old news about the missing child. He's probably been found at this point, but we'll put that in as the lead for right now. Anyway, aha, crime beat. Woman shot by agent. Dennis, you're in. Oh, a lawsuit. I dodged a lawsuit. Oh, good. Good, thank goodness. What's the problem here? Okay, we need Ronnie to get into the Hoover thing. And then I don't actually really have anyone for this. What do we need for that? Economy. Okay, I'm going to need Dennis back for that one. But that is probably an excellent place to call it on News Tower. I think we'll wrap it up here. Just kind of a quick little two-part look at the game. Still, again, nowhere close to done or finished or anything. This is just the playtest version of News Tower. I like it. I gotta tell you, I like it. I need to be writing my own headlines. That's it. That's what gets me to play this game. I need to write my own headlines because the whole bipartisan thing is just not going to fly in my newspaper. But guys, do please let me know what you thought of this version of News Tower in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire. And you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.